My name is Samuel James Price, and every single day I do the show called The Crypto Lifer. And in that segment at 11:30 a.m. every single day, I do the news. Let's break it down. I like to talk about decentralization, Web3, finance, and more. Today we're going to talk about PancakeSwap, version 3 going live on Ethereum Layer 2, Linea mainnet. Linea is a big, and I believe it's going to actually, it's starting to gain more and more traction. I see the word Linea a lot, so just write that down and realize that it's something to think about. PancakeSwap v3 introduced advanced swap and liquidity provision functionalities, enabling users to trade tokens seamlessly and maximize capital efficiency. Decentralized exchange PancakeSwap version 3 expanded to the Linea mainnet, a blockchain built by Ethereum development Lab Consensus, in a bid to attract new users and build revenue. PancakeSwap continues to grow. They were one of my first investments in DeFi at 60 cents when they will blow up to $44. Unbelievable. If you were following me, you would have learned about Pancake and seen me make those trades live or in the trading group, and you may have been privy to some of those life-changing gains that I made. PancakeSwap is amazing, and they continue to grow. They got a strong team. They're resilient, and I see them here 2, 3, 4, probably 5 years from now. Donald Trump NFTs surge after Tucker Carlson interview. As of European after hours, the Polygon-based Trump digital trading cards were selling for over 0.3 ETH, just over 215, up from 0.1 ETH at $150 last week. Prices and volumes of the Trump NFT collection surged on Thursday after an interview with media personality Tucker Carlson. That's awesome, right? Booming. And this is good for NFTs, in my humble opinion. Anything that puts crypto in the limelight, Trump is probably one of the most Googled thing in the world, right? People want to read about it, whether you hate him or love him. He's constantly getting that attention, getting that mix. So with that being said, it's always good, in my humble opinion, if people read about, someone might not know what an NFT is, and today they might actually find out, you know what I mean? So to me, any publicity is good publicity. DEX aggregator 1inch goes live on Coinbase Base Network. Interesting, 1inch Network is integrated with Base, the layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution incubated by Coinbase. The expansion will aggregate liquidity across various decentralized exchanges on the network. It's weird though, I remember getting kicked off of 1inch because I couldn't use it. Like they were doing IP I don't know, man. It was kind of weird. I thought they were decentralized, and then there was a time where you couldn't use it. Now you can use it with Base. I'm a little confused, but I've been using 1inch for a long time. I like 1inch. It's an aggregator. It would help us get some really good prices back when DeFi really first came out. I like the logo too. They just steal a unicorn, but it's a stronger, cool looking unicorn. But the name is also interesting. 1inch. You just need a 1inch. You just need a little. But I'm very familiar with 1inch. It was a long-term hold for me. We took it from $1 to about 4 or 5, and then eventually would collapse. But 1inch, interesting coin, interesting network. They've been around for a long time. I don't see them going anywhere. Trading-wise, they're not the best. Polygon CLO challenges the SEC unregistered security designations. All right, and crypto NFL game scores millions of downloads. Full gameplay going live. So there's a cool crypto NFL game. And mad people were jumping on into it. A lot of people were like that. Millions of mobile gamers downloaded blockchain unicorn mythical games mobile NFL Rivals. I kept hearing about that too. NFL Rivals. A crypto NFL game. NFL and crypto now. So more and more stuff happening. And smart money seems to be increasing their DYDX token holdings. It's also been something we've been trading. And I have a setup on it that looks quite promising. DYDX. Everyone, that is the news. Come to my live stream every single day, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m., where I give you the hottest topics, the awesomest charts, and the best Bitcoin updates. And I also post a setup here and there to show you what you would get if you're in my trading group, as we trade constantly in there all around the world. Everyone, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next news segment.